Because hello, it's Dallas Tarot and now time. And I'm reading today for Virgo baby. Four readings in one day. Okay. That never happens on this channel. I get wore out by the second sign usually, but I'm able to keep going. I knew I had enough energy to kind of get through four today, so I went ahead and took the chance. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to your general portion right now. Okay, let's do this. I know this is not the best angle, but I don't have things set up yet. All right, so just bear with me. What is coming up for Virgo in general? Something about a child. Be careful if you're fertile, and if you want something that's coming, fertile-wise, baby-wise. But if you know that there could be like a move for some of you, or move for a job, or I see you relocating for better opportunities at some point. I'm also getting some of you, if you're not careful, the expectation of a child. For ones that already have a child born, there could be a child that takes a lot of money from you because like things you have to pay for the child for, all right? You have to pay for stuff. I'm also getting something about a home or a move at some point. For you ones that rent, you may have a shitty landlord that's going to try to get the property back or the place back or put other people there. So I just got in my head, all right, for some of you. See that in mind. I also get some of you being gainfully employed and not having to be concerned about money. But I still get for some of you, there's something about, and I'm talking about long term, I kind of get this energy of if you and not even wait, I get this energy at some point that you may be able to one travel for work, or I get somebody relocating for work at some point. Like there may be better opportunities in another town. Some of you, while you're traveling, you find a better profession or job. I'm getting something about a long distance move at some point that may have better job opportunities. Or some of you need to start putting in. I don't know if it's applications or just looking outside of your town. Maybe there's better opportunities for work, all right, or better paying jobs is what I'm getting. I feel like you need to be told that. Let's see what tarot says. What does tarot say? Some of you don't get the truth that somebody's not going to pay you what you are worth or what you're owed. Are you going to feel like they're kind of lagging with their money? This could be your work, or hopefully you didn't. I don't know. I kind of get for some of you like you may not get. Okay, I'm gonna say a very specific story here because it's pointing out something work or money related. There could be a point where some of you have an issue with some institution around like the pay that you got, or you feel short-handed with your money, or like could be like a broken contract or something about money being short. All right, keep that in mind. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. I'll just tell you what I get. All right. I also get for some of you either finding love. Okay, it's going all over the place. Oh my God, it's going from one extreme to the next. I get for some of you either one travels, finding love while you travel, or travels, or actually a new car for some of you as well. All right, I'm gonna put that out there. Or fixing a car up for some of you. It's all over the place. All right, give me one more general when I'm done. I also get something about a connection here. I feel like for some of you, you'll have a choice to make whether you want to reconcile a former connection or leave it alone or leave it unfinished. All right, at some point as well. Also get for some of you, also looking to leave your work or find something else at some point, or have two jobs, or just like do one part-time, something about work or something in there. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I can tell. I don't know. Okay. Tyler gives up, folks. Okay, here we go. Who is the person on your mind? Thanks for the 10, Vivian Sells. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Person on your mind. Who is the person on your mind? Who are they on your mind? Who is this person on your mind? Thank you for the encouragement. A. McMillan plays it out. Oh, they're a player. Knight of Wands reverse. They're being distant. This person has been in and out of your life, or super. You don't know what the bitch can't make up their mind. Is everybody done with the same bitch? Some of you are a fire. Come up as a Knight of Wands. I don't like that. This is somebody who's not to be relied upon, super detached. You almost feel like you're doing a disservice to, or no. You almost feel like you're bothering them when you do deal with them. Like you don't feel like they want to be around when they are around, or you feel like they're always being resistant to the connection. Oh, it's so specific. I don't like how they're coming up. They're coming up as somebody who's super cold and super inconsistent, right? So somebody, now the Knight of Wands can represent somebody who's literally in and out of your life, or it can represent somebody who's not been consistent. All right. That's the Playboy Playgirl card. So it could be somebody that's just in and out for the wrong reasons. Some of you just for sex or just for hookups. Some of you, it could be a multitude of things. It's going from one extreme to the next. You may feel like, why do I get the sense that you felt like at times, and this is what I got in my head, was that at times you felt like, why do I feel like I'm bothering them when they're the one like still dealing with me? Why they're going to still try to connect? I wouldn't be surprised if they're still trying to connect with somebody they already know as well. I'm gonna put that out there for a small portion. But why am I getting them want to reconnect with you as well? Like, how do you feel? How do you feel about this? Page of Pentacles. What's your future actions, lovers? Why the Page of Pentacles? How you feel? Virgo, I'm hoping you're not trying to. The Page of Pentacles, that's the card of communication or off. I'm hoping that some of you are not going to try to offer them something or try to get them to offer you something. I'm hoping that's not what the case is. Full reverse tells me you don't trust them as far as you can throw them, or you feel like it's a risk dealing with them or trying to do something with them. You feel like you're going to waste your time. Oh, this is so specific. I don't see a lot of you applying to this. It's telling me you're going to try to connect with them, or you would like to connect with them. But I feel like, what is the obstacle? What is the big obstacle in this situation that's causing this to be shitty? Seven of Swords, High Priestess reversed. So you already know, okay, this is not no big ass secret. You know of somebody's deception. You may not know everything, but you know the general sense you get from this is that something's not right with them, or you know that something's just off. And you may have found out things about them already, or you know the truth. So this is not something that's some big revelation. This is something that you're pretty much aware of where it stands. I would even go as far as to say that you know what they're all about. You know what to expect with them. All right, you already got the 411. It's not something that they can't blindside you, but they can't blindside you because you already know what to expect with this. Or cross watchers, vice versa. All right? Because if the obstacles are Seven of Swords, High Priestess reverse, and Six of Swords, that's telling me that the truth's already known, or you know something about it that makes you realize, okay, this ain't gonna work. And they're being distant. Some either at a distance or being distant. Their future actions is walking away. So I'm seeing that you may not get a whole lot from them. And why am I saying for some of you, and I don't want to say this, I know a lot of people will say, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm getting for some of you, you may have an urge to reach out to them. Are you gonna try to like get them to reach out to you by, how are you gonna try to get somebody to reach out to you? What are you doing? Manifest the text videos or something, or trying to put little breadcrumbs online, or trying to, I don't know what you're doing. If you don't resonate with that, I just kind of get this energy of you wanting to message them, wanting communication with them, but you need to, I don't like that. If you know that somebody's that way, let them stay that way and don't let your own life get involved in it. Don't cross wires with them. You know what I'm saying? But that's my own, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay. Okay, here we go. I ain't connecting today with this read. This is my worst read so far today. Okay, what's the outcome for these two? I think I already clarified that, but let me see what else it says. There will be like a communication. What is this communication about? They may even tell you, they're going to tell you a lot of sweet nothings. They may even tell you they want a relationship. They may confess they want a relationship. I also get a side story at some point. What I get is a side story of, they'll tell you like about a relationship they've been involved with for some of you, or somebody they met while they were distant from you, or you may hear through the grapevine. May not be directly from them. I hope that's, I'm tired of these damn storylines. I suck. All right. I don't really do anything to my skin. I just wash it with regular soap. The key to having decent skin and like blemish-free skin is to not wash it with a bunch of stuff. Like you just use regular white soap. That's what I do at least. All right, for a person to ask that. Okay, let's go to the singles portion. Singles, what's coming up for you? Six of Swords. You got somebody coming in that's going to be super into your ass. You're going to be the one they're waiting for. When you come into this person's life, they're going to think you sent from above. Oh, that ain't the right one, is it? Oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I cannot sing her songs to save my life. Sorry, Britney Spears. Bye, see ya, have a good one. What just popped up in my head, they're going to think that you were sent from above. But I'm hoping that the oops, I did it again does not tell me of how the situation will be, because if that's the case, you'll be playing with their emotions, and that's not good. Be careful of the clown. Be careful who you clown, because sometimes the clown comes back to bite, does it not? But what I will say is, I get this person going to think, what I got in my head was they're going to think that you were sent from above, or somebody that they were like, so they may be spiritual. This person may be spiritual, all right? Or feels like there's a person out there just for them, like there's a lid to their pot. That makes any sense. Who gives a shit, right? What's the outcome? Ooh, you know what I feel? You know what may stop you from actually entertaining love is the fact that you're over any love things in the future. You know what? This is what I just got for you. You may actually not want to entertain love when the real one pops up, because you're going to go, I finally got over that. I finally feel okay being where I'm at in life as a single woman or man. Why would I want to get caught back up right into something? So there's going to be this. That's how it usually works out. When you move on, that's when the love comes in. A watch pot never boils, does it? A watch pot never boils. So that tells me that when you stop watching the pot, that's when it starts to boil. I.e., not literally, which I don't have. No. I don't mean literally, where you're putting a pot on the stove and it's a figurative. I feel like once you stop looking for it to happen, the bitch comes in, the bastard comes in, the bitch or the bastard comes in. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking there's going to look. I don't. This is kind of similar to Leo's, where I just did their singles portion. Watch the Leo singles portion. Make it, especially if you have it in your rising or moon. What I get is, it's almost like when you stop watching the pot, that's when it'll start boiling. And I want to say for some of you, and I'm going to say this ridiculous storyline, and it may not make sense now. If you know that you're settled in your town and you don't plan to move ever, you're fine. I get for some of you, you won't find somebody really long term until you cast your net into a further area. So stop looking at the cesspool of dating pool in your area on the apps or whatever you're doing. It may be a point for you to. Well, thank you. I'd like to think I'm funny, TSO, or a comedian. I'm not. Believe me, I'm sook. All right. It's almost like I'm starting to think that it could be, before you find the one, either there's a location change or you just start casting your net further, and you're going to like, oh shit, look at all, like you're going to have this option come in that's like really good. But I think one big blockage I get for you when the real one comes in, or the long-term one comes in, I just get you being so used to being single at that point, or being so overstuffed that you'll be too independent by then. And I'm kind of worried that that'll stop you from possibly nabbing the right one up. Oh, it's a major one. And they're older too, or around your age or older. Water sign or fire. Look out for fire or water. Aries, Sag, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's the real one. And I think that I don't think it's going to be them that fucks it up. Usually it's always the other person fucking it up. It'll be you. I think you'll be so used to your own life and your independence that it may fuck you up. All right. I'm just putting that out there. But you're going to be someone that they feel is sent for them. So they may be very spiritual. They may even tell you, like, I feel like this is divine. You're going to hear something spiritual come from them in regards to y'all's connection. They may be in like spirituality or that weird twin flame bullshit or soulmate bullshit. All right, who gives a shit, right? At the end of the day, let's do all. I get a major lover coming in for you. Okay, let's do all signs. All signs. Oh no, I'm doing all signs. I'm sitting there doing freestyle on the all signs. Shit. All right, from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All right, from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Aries, too unstable, and the communication sucks. I even get blocks in communication. Somebody got blocked, gets blocked. Taurus, indecisive and one-sided, or you're that way with them. Gemini, emotionally unavailable, but I get communication, but they're not going to be emotional about their communication. It's kind of like cold, if anything. Cancer, truth is, it's unrequited or will become that way if you're not careful. Leo, either their game playing is so bad that they're going to miss out on something good with you, and they'll regret it in the long haul. All right, missing out on something with you, i.e., you won't be with them basically. You know what, a Virgo, I feel like basically, with a Virgo, they will commit, especially if they're younger or they've been acting like immature. They may actually try to nab you up. All right, but I get they're kind of inconsistent. That's the problem, the downside, I guess you could say. Libra, silent treatment. They got a lot of problems in their life, emotionally, mentally. Scorpio, burdened. They want to open up, but at the same time let you go. So they don't know what they want. This is what I kind of get. Sagittarius, I feel like they're going to try to move this forward with you. Like if there was any shitty cycles between you two, I get the next cycle being better. I also get some of your future person is a Sagittarius that's a businesswoman or a businessman, all right, that makes decent coins. So if they're broke, it ain't them. People like Capricorn are thinking of you and still waiting, and maybe waiting for you to do something. I don't know what that is. Communicate or say something or to give them a sign. Aquarius, could be juggling and not wanting to deal with this anymore, or dealing with somebody else, all right? I feel like for some of you, they dealt that person after they started dealing with you. It could have been during, but I feel like they found another option they may like better, or they looking at somebody. Pisces, giving up. They feel like they tried their best. So for some of you, they feel like they chased you relentlessly and they didn't get much from you, or that you kind of really didn't give in, or whatever. Who gives a shit? All right, is what I feel. They feel powerless, like they just try out. They basically feel like they worked all their magic tricks and nothing worked with you. All right, they pulled out all the stops and nothing really transpired apparently. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.